Hi everyone, I'm Jimmy. Today, let's talk about peanuts, a food that might just surprise you. For many, peanuts are a familiar bar snack or an everyday treat. But did you know that in traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM, peanuts can play a unique role in supporting wellness? And as it turns out, many of us might not be eating peanuts in the most balanced way. Let's dive in. Most people love their peanuts roasted or fried. That crunchy, savory flavor is hard to beat. But from a TCM perspective, eating too many roasted or fried peanuts can create what we call internal heat, which might show up as a sore throat, constipation, or feeling heavy and sluggish. Ancient practitioners noticed these patterns and learned to prepare peanuts in ways that are gentler on the body. So, what makes peanuts so special? In Chinese tradition, they're sometimes called the longevity nut. They're rich in plant-based protein, sometimes earning nicknames like plant meat. TCM texts, like the Compendium of Materia Medica, praise peanuts for nourishing the body, supporting energy, and being suitable for all ages. Let's look at how peanuts were used in history. One classic TCM book says, peanuts taste sweet and fragrant, strengthen the digestion, and help those who have trouble processing food. Another herbal record from the Ming Dynasty describes boiled peanuts for supporting the lungs and using roasted ones to energize the body. So, how do you prepare peanuts the TCM way? Here's one simple and tasty method: water-boiled peanuts. Start with about 250 grams of fresh peanuts, still in their shells. Because peanuts grow in the ground, they can carry dirt and sometimes little hitchhikers we don't want, so wash them thoroughly several times. Soak the peanuts in water for an hour, then rinse again. Once clean, boil them in a pot of water for about an hour. After cooking, let them cool completely. The result? Soft pink peanuts that are easy to chew. Perfect for older adults too. According to TCM, enjoying a small handful of water-boiled peanuts each day may gently help clear the lungs and support healthy digestion. Plus, boiling them helps retain most of the nutrients while being easier on the body than fried or roasted versions. But there's more. Peanuts aren't just good for the lungs, a key concept in TCM, but are also seen as helpful for nourishing blood and supporting the digestive system. The secret here is the thin red skin, or peanut jacket, around each nut. In TCM, this red coating is prized, believed to contribute to healthy blood. It's often said that the skin is many times more beneficial than the nut itself. Here's one classic TCM-inspired recipe, especially supportive for women: 3 red soup, or san hong tang. You'll need red dates, red beans, and peanut skins, all in equal portions. Here's how to make it. 1. Soak red beans for an hour. Remove the pits from your red dates, since cooking with the pits can create too much heat in the body. 2. Add red beans, red dates, and peanut skins to a pot with enough water. 3. Bring to a boil, then simmer gently for about 2 hours until the beans are soft. 4. Sweeten to taste with rock sugar or brown sugar if you like. This gentle, comforting soup is enjoyed as a nourishing tonic, especially during the spring, or for those looking to support their energy in a natural way. Still, as much as we love peanuts, not everyone should eat them. Here are 5 groups who should be cautious. 1. If you have stomach ulcers, intestinal inflammation, trouble with digestion, or you've had your gallbladder removed, eat only small amounts of peanuts to avoid overloading the digestive system. 2. If you have swelling, blood clotting issues, or a history of blood clots, avoid eating too many peanuts, especially with the red skin, as it's considered to have a clotting effect in TCM. 3. If you have diabetes, high cholesterol, or are managing your weight, peanuts are high in fats, so enjoy in strict moderation. 4. If you suffer from gout, especially during flare-ups, peanuts are best avoided. They contain compounds called purines and are relatively high in fat, which can complicate uric acid processing. 5. And of course, if you have a peanut allergy, please avoid them altogether. So that's today's look at peanuts in the world of TCM. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.